cross-border lending company. So we help U.S. citizens and U.S. permanent residents buy property in Mexico. So that's primarily what we do. The way I'm utilizing it is we found a lot of gaps with our e-signatures platform. So we use what's called a loan originating system, where it's basically like a big system that packages a lot of services together that helps us originate loans. But we're limited to the services that they provide, meaning that maybe sometimes templates aren't customizable, or we can only send them at specific moments. So to meet that gap of us wanting to have more customizability and also be able to modify when we send them, when we receive alerts, put them in a queue, all that sort of thing. I actually found Firma to be able to hook it up to what's called a system called Cloudflare, which is like a little serverless system that can utilize the API from Firma. So plugging in Firma to Cloudflare to our LOS, we're able to now send out e-sign signature emails whenever we want, just by clicking buttons, or whenever the company wants to set up a specific custom project there.
How long did it take you to set up?
Oh man, that was the best part. It was super quick. I legit I found Firma, and I think within 2 days of just messing around with the API piece, everything, I was able to set up everything and have the communication between Firma to our LOS very quickly.
What's been the biggest benefit so far?
The biggest benefit to me has been how tech friendly Firma is. So I have worked with like DocuSign and SignNow and other platforms before, and I do like that they offer a more customer-facing kind of UI. But realistically, when you're doing a lot of these automations, someone in tech is going to be the one setting those up, right? So I do like that you guys have a lot of tech pieces there, like for example, how you show when an API actually hits the system and logs it to see what's actually happening. That stuff, it's such a life changer, because now I can actually see what's going on instead of it running behind the scenes, and I actually don't know what happened until I review maybe like error logs or somewhere else, you know, something like that. But yeah, awesome. That's the main benefit there. Our company right now is very budget like friendly. Like we really want to make sure that we're not spending money on expensive systems. Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the tasks that was given to me. Or if you do find a signature platform, Oscar, make sure that it does not cost a lot of money. So that's another wonderful thing about Firma, that it's very cheap. And you guys give us like 25 free envelopes off the bat, which helps someone like me who's testing it out, making sure the system actually can work for our company, run a lot of tests to make sure that it actually is doing what needs to be done there. So in the long run, I think we will be using Firma for quite a while, since it's super cheap and affordable.
Anything surprise you about working with Firma?
Just how easy the platform is, honestly. I like I said, I'm in IT, so in tech, so I work with a lot of different systems, and through that, I also work on making sure that they integrate with other systems, right? And usually it's such a headache. Maybe I'll take like a week just trying to make sure that everything's mapping over correctly, or that we actually get some sort of connection or authentication. But with Firma, it was super quick, and it's just super tech friendly. So really liking that.